What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But check it out before we get started. If this is your first time coming here and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and tell a friend to subscribe, like, and share the video. Go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Now look, once again, Happy New Year's. I was gonna put this video out yesterday, just based on, like I said, being more consistent with the content and not leaving y'all hanging as much, man. Y'all been good to me, Hoodlum gang, and I feel like I gotta start stepping harder for y'all, cause y'all step hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Even the trolls, like I said, they from the Hoodlum gang, they from the hood. They busters, but they from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because they keeping me in the algorithm as well. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a quick story, and it's kind of a PSA. It's kind of a just a little message to watch out when you come out here, because it gets real, and it gets real fast. With that being said, get into the story, homie. So this story took place around 2007, I believe. 2006, 2007. Probably 2007. Yeah. Early 2007. So one day we was hanging out, doing what we doing. We young men, we activated. See, that time in San Diego, not to say that it ain't active in certain parts, but at that time it was still real active. You know what I mean? And this is just, the type of stuff that happens. I've told a lot of other stories on this channel, and if you notice, they're all around that same period, them early 2000s, mid 2000s. Some of them is, late 2000s, whatever the case is. But this was like no different day. Hanging out, drinking, smoking with the homies. I'm gonna leave. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody's name except mine. It wasn't nothing crazy like that. If it was, I wouldn't be talking about it. But just, half the niggas, I can't even remember who was there. I just know we was in 2 carloads. We had been smoking, drinking. Me off of E-Pill, probably Eastside D off of E-Pill. I think Eastside D was there. Who else? I don't know. It was some other homies. They kind of all bad right now, so I'm not mentioning them. But they was smoking Sherm. So you got me off of E-Pill, them niggas smoking Sherm, all of us smoking weed, drinking alcohol, and I bullshit you not, we was I remember the homie at that time, one of his favorite rappers was MCA. So I just remember we was riding around listening to Going Out Like G's. If you heard that song, that's like some gang banging, sinister type shit. Niggas off that Sherm, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we was riding around all day. I don't know if it was a party later on that night and we was just killing time. But we ended up in East Dago on Fairmont University. There's I want to say it's a Walgreens now, across the street from the Yum Yum Donuts. If y'all familiar with that area, it's the Yum Yum on this side. Is it a Yum Yum? I don't know. It's a donut shop right there. It might not be a Yum Yum, but it's a donut shop. I believe a 7-Eleven. Then across the street is like some condos now, and whatever. It was a Jack in the Box. Actually, Lil CS, shout out to the homie Lil CS, and make sure y'all go get that merch. He got a song called Transactions, and he was talking about how he got set up and eventually it led to his indictment. And he said the dude told him to meet him right there on Fairmont University, right at the Jack in the Box, and he grabbed 2 fat sacks of rocks. Shout out to the homie. So that's no longer there. They demolished that and, like I said, built these little fancy condos, some gentrified shit. But we seen some dudes right there. We was riding by. I think we was going back to their house. They lived like kind of by San Diego State. For some, and I'm talking about the homies who's kind of, ain't no kind of, they all bad now. They not homies no more. And we seen like, I want to say 5 to 7, 8 dudes walking, and they all had on red and white. I remember white t-shirts and red Dickies, Dickie shorts, Dickie pants, whatever the case is. And maybe all of them didn't have on Dickies. They could have had on them cargo shorts or whatever, but for sure some of them had on Dickies. So we riding 2 cars deep. We fully activated. You see them niggas right there? Yeah. We pull up in the Jack in the Box parking lot, and instantly we get on them. What's up, nigga? Where you niggas from? Fuck, you know, we go to dissing, and they like, we don't bang, homie. We don't bang. Like I said, homie, it's California, homie. Southern California. They bang in Northern California. Don't get it twisted. But I just feel like it's more traditional down here as far as the, you know, stuff like that, the colors and the hats and stuff like that. So you wearing red Dickies, that's not finna go well for you. And it wouldn't go well if a car full of Damus caught niggas wearing blue Dickies, or green, or whatever the fuck your section wear. So they trying to plead their case to us about how they don't bang, and niggas is on them. Kind of got them niggas surrounded, because like I said, it's 2 cars of us, so it's about 10 of us hopping out these 2 cars. And like I said, it's about 7 of them. They breaking it down. Nah, we don't bang, homie. Oh, we going to this party over here. So it's a red and white party. I guess that was the uniform to get into the party. So in our head, even if y'all don't bang, y'all sympathizers, or y'all going to go party with them, or y'all going to go party with some sympathizers of them, because why would that be y'all choice of colors? Now, it could have been a square girl or whatever, and maybe it was her birthday and that was her favorite color. I don't know. But whoever made that the dress code, y'all set them up for failure, because we not trying to hear none of that. So I forgot if somebody said my name, but one of the dudes was like, oh, you whoop-de-whoop. Now, for some of y'all who don't know, most of y'all don't know, no, I'm not a rapper. I have done a few songs, especially back in the days. You know, Baby Tie Stick had the studio on 4-9 in his room. A lot of people know about that. So, of course, I was on a couple of songs with Bully 3 and a few more homies. And when I said my name, he was like, oh, you whoop-de-whoop. And I can't make this up. The nigga started rapping my verse in the middle of us pressing these niggas about where they from. The nigga started word for word rapping my verse. In the middle of all that, I don't know if it was East ID or one of the other homies, somebody creamed him. Bow, nigga, in the middle. Fuck all that, nigga. So now niggas start scrambling. We trying to grab niggas, they getting on. We probably caught about 3 out of the 7. They left their homies. And it was bad for them. It was bad, man. We beat the shit out of them. I believe one of the homies had a tire iron, if I'm not mistaken. He had some type of tire iron or crowbar or some shit, and I know he was beating the shit out of one of them with it. It's not funny. I'm gonna get shadow banned. But yeah, man, we got on them. Y'all, and the police station is literally a block away. You can see the police station from where we at. That don't mean nothing. It done been all kind of stuff happening in that area and still happening in that area. But we whooped on them. We end up getting on, jumping in the car, getting on, laughing about it, whatever the case is. But I'm saying all that to say, you got to watch your colors. You got to watch your hats, especially in certain cities and certain parts of town. Stuff like that happen all the time. They catch niggas all the time wearing blue or whatever and get on them too, or worse. There was actually, if y'all seen Hood to Hood back in the day, and when they came to San Diego and they was interviewing Gangsta E from Lincoln Park, And I believe when they were saying what's some of the craziest shit you seen out here, and I'm quite sure he's seen more crazy shit than what he said. But what he said was some dude was over here. He is from out of town. He was up the street. He was in their hood, and he was actually on 47th right there, but on their side of 47. And he had on blue chucks. I think he is from like Texas or something. Because I remember when that happened. I remember seeing it on the news in the newspaper article. And he got knocked down because they thought he was one of us or some type of Crip. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff that go on out here, man. People, not too many people is gonna ask you questions. They just gonna assume you know what you're doing, you know where you at, you trying to be disrespectful, you trying to slide on one of us, and civilians end up getting the short end of the stick sometimes. Now I don't know if them dudes was all civilians or if they just said they didn't bang to get up out of it, because a lot of people do that, or if they genuinely didn't bang, but maybe that episode turned them into gangbangers after that. Because that, you know, that'll happen sometimes too. Sometimes somebody don't want to bang, or he be on the fence about it, and then something tragic happened or something traumatic, and then next thing you know, they off the porch and they causing havoc towards whatever section they feel like was suppressing them. But yeah, man, that's my story for today. Watch your colors when you come out here, homie. Watch your hats. Watch your words. Watch what you say. Because something, hey, I notice a lot of people, and I don't know if they got it from Mitchie Slick, but a lot of people outside of San Diego, but still in California, even like LA, I hear a lot of people say, yeah, that. And I'm almost certain they got that from Mitchie Slick or somebody from Lincoln. But I hear a lot of people say, yeah, that. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that and clack and all that, you might just be saying it. It's niggas that'll get on you for that. For sure, for sure. I remember we was at a party, and there was this nigga, I don't think he is from West Coast, but he said he is from West Coast. And the nigga said Triv. Man, you could have heard a pin drop when he said that. Even with the music on. Like, nigga, what you say? Niggas was on him. You have to watch your words. You might not know. You'll get hurt. With that being said, you already know who I am. Your boy Hoodie from the Hood, a.k.a. your friend from that big O-N. And once again, if the content you watching don't remind you of the content you just watched right now, you need to reevaluate that content and that content creator. Hoodie from the Hood, where real content exists. I'm out.